Eastern Washington sheriffs are looking for a new path forward after expressing frustration with the Washington Fish and Wildlife Commission's recent decision about gray wolves and cougars.
KREM 2's Christian Garza has more now on what this means and what the group is hoping to accomplish. Christian?
Yeah, we're looking closer into what happened at a recent Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife Commission meeting after a press release sent out by Stevens County Sheriff Brad Mankey outlined local sheriffs' frustrations about predators in the area.
I cannot underestimate the emotional trauma, the stress that the wolf is putting on ranchers.
On July 19th, Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife Commission members held a meeting where they discussed the future of predators in the state. They talked about a potential permit for a spring black bear depredation, making changes to cougar hunting season, and potentially reclassifying wolves from an endangered species to a sensitive classification. Currently, under the Washington Administrative Code, if a wolf tries to attack your pets, your family, or yourself, you are allowed to kill one without a permit in an area of the state where the gray wolf is not listed as endangered or threatened. Other rules follow that you have to report the incident within 24 hours and you must allow department access to where the wolf was killed. The main difference between the two classifications is that under the endangered classification, lethal permits are typically not issued if a wolf is threatening your livestock, as opposed to the sensitive classification, where livestock owners may be issued a permit for lethal control. When it came down to vote for reclassifying wolves, WDFW commission members voted 5-4 against it.
The standard is the biological status of the species, which, in my understanding, is too uncertain to change the listing.
The main argument from commission members was the fact that there haven't been any new updates from the wolf recovery plan, which are solely based on biological evidence from all across the state versus certain areas. However, those for the reclassification say that while the recovery plan is an important document, it's an adaptive document.
It just seems to me, if you say we want to stick to the wolf plan, it's sort of like saying, I'm going to invest in the stock market today based on information that I had, 12 years ago.
I did reach out to Sheriff Mankey for a comment, but did not hear back. WDFW says that while the state has reached recovery objectives here in Eastern Washington, they have not reached statewide recovery objectives. WDFW Commission members will be in Spokane this weekend to hear from both the public and from local sheriff's offices about how to move forward with these predators in the area. Christian Garza, KREM 2 News.